Hello. Welcome in. Are we ready to go? Are we ready? Toxicity of our city. Of our city. See, for some reason my Zoom is not working yet again. I don't know. See, I hate you. I really do hate you. Kitty cat left. Welcome in, Portable Jerkups. Happy night, everyone. And welcome to some new games. Well, not new games, but new games here. We're gonna play Omerta. City of Gangsters. And that's a game I suspect. Billy. Welcome, Portal. Yeah, and I bet this is a game not many people have heard of. Can make it fun. Can make that fun. I will just check. Oh, excuse me. So long Monday today, so I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, so there's one of these games. 3 kertaa spicy bulldog. Nice. I have a fasting day today, so I haven't ate anything. I haven't ate anything today. But I do need some water, and I didn't even grab water before I started streaming. I just punched go live. And let's go. But yeah, so this game, I have a vague memory that it was interesting. Because I played this back in the day when it came out. I think it was maybe like 2012 or something like that. 2010-ish. So still like over a 10-year-old game. Ridderheims. Ja kylmä se on. Nice. I'm running on water today. So, but see, this is one of these games, you know. I have a vague memory that this was actually pretty good. But I can't confirm that, you know. So we have to test it out. We're gonna have to test it out for this week at least. See, is this a good game or not? I have a vague memory that this was a fun game, the campaign as well. So it's a strategy game where you're supposed to become like the ultimate mobster king. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Kun peli-expertit kertoo yeah. That's usually ass. All the meta people coming in. That's the fun thing when you're playing something like Fallout 2 and Fallout 1 as well. You get all the meta people in. Like, actually, you are running a suboptimal build. Like, okay. And yet you can beat the game. It's interesting. You don't actually need every single point of XP to beat the game. Who knew? It's freaking crazy. Who knew? Crazy stuff right there. Ooh, but long weekend behind. A lot to do with the kids. Stressful Monday, but let's get the stream going. I've stopped caring. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. But you have to have kind of like. The thing is that you have to have you have to go into it with a certain mentality when you're gonna stream something like that. It's that kind of like Vaikka otti vähän takapakkia. Yeah, see, you need to, like, the mentality has to be that well, I'll explain it like this: that when you're playing something like that, which is kind of like it's a very immersive game, you know. So if you're gonna tackle it on stream, you're gonna have to kind of like think about that. How can I make this entertaining, you know? So how can I portray this on screen so that it's fun to watch? You know, it's not about like you playing a game, you know. It's not about the oneself playing a game and experiencing a game. It's about how to kind of like showcase the game, like either effectively or showcase it entertainingly. So you're gonna, like, the thing is that you're gonna have to take yourself out of the equation a little bit there. Oh well, see, yeah, that works, but that. I mean, that's kind of like a way to do it interesting as well. But Witcher games didn't have, let's say Witcher 3, for instance, has a very unique aspect as well to it, that it has all kind of like the monster hunting thing, you know? You can hunt down monsters and take on contracts and stuff like that. And all of that can be, you can make that very interesting. You can make that very entertaining, to hunt down monsters and kind of like try to track it down and find it. And yeah, that's easily entertaining as well. So, I mean, that has aspects to it, because trying to play a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance, I mean, fine, it's a good game and all, but yeah, I mean, you can either go like the purest way and just try to play the game and showcase the main storyline, which is also fine. But if you want to experience the storyline for yourself, then you shouldn't stream it, obviously. That would be kind of odd to even consider doing it. But because like when you do something live in front of other people, the experience is not like it's not a singular experience anymore, because then the people watching experience it through your eyes, kind of. So there's always that aspect that you have to remember when you're doing something like this. It's a very different experience in general. But yeah, so tonight we have Omerta. Well, I mean, it's just different. It's you're gonna have to kind of like you're gonna have to go into it with a different mentality as well. For instance, that you have people that. Oh no, I haven't finished the first one yet. I have rarely time to play games outside of streaming, so I can put in maybe like an hour every other night, or maybe I can go. I've gone like 3 weeks without playing anything outside of stream now, so yeah. It's a busy life. You don't always have the time, but I'll get through it slowly. Pain. I don't know. That's just shit to do. Shit to do. Don't have time to stream or play games all the time. But yeah, it's an interesting experience. But streaming games as well, even story like rich narrative games, is pretty interesting to do like live as well. There's always an interesting aspect to it. But some games kind of like stream very poorly, I'd say. Games like Skyrim, for instance. It's they don't kind of like, they don't showcase well on screen, you know, in my opinion. Sure you can make them like fun, and you can do all sorts of challenge runs and stuff like that. Trading and playing dice. See, playing dice, card games and playing dice. All the mini games is always cool in these games. I do love those. The die game is very hard in KCD1 as well. But I can see myself getting all the freaking way up into that as well. It's what I like about you, chat. But yeah. I think we can pop into the game, can't we? I think we'll pop into the game. Start chilling a little bit, watching through what we can do here. I thought about reading the manual, but we can do that next time when I'm a little bit more energetic to do this. Because I think this game has a tutorial at the start, so I think we can learn together there. But I always like to read the manuals on the games, and now when we have a game that actually has a manual, it's always fun to. Playing newer games, I've noticed that there's no manuals. Where are all the manuals? It's a long lost art. But let's see if we can get the game on screen. But first we have to listen to these tunes. What I like about you. I like about you. Let's see, can I get it up on screen? Oh baby, listen to these ripping tunes. Yeah, obviously, yeah, that you can kind of like you can stream like narrative heavy games if you're kind of like used to doing those. That I mean, I've done several of them, and I can do them pretty fine, but often it's a game that I've at least have some like previous interest to. Captain Catnip, welcome in. So I've played the game, or I know the game a little bit, or something like that. Often. How is Captain Catnip today? We have a kitty cat walking around here. I think she wants food. I'm gonna probably have to give her some food at some point. Still waiting on the Robin Hood Conquest of the Longbow. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that. I am gonna play that. But let's see. I'm trying to make my canvas work. That looks fine. How about the small canvas? How come I can't see the game though? Ba, 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 da, da. Robertius. Exactly. It is here to consume. I am here to consume. There we go. I found the game graphics finally. So come on, just jump up there. I'll give you food later. Come on. Oh. It's scratching my chair. So yeah, Captain Catnip, welcome to Omerta, City of Gangsters. So a good old strategy game. Well, not that old, but I didn't have the energy to put it in the right category, so I just figured that I'll go with retro, and we'll take the consequences. We'll take the consequences for going retro with this. But let's just start a game. And obviously we're called Barry. That's like simple fact. Oh, dude, we can pick a picture. So who has the best hair? Who has the best hair in Omerta? You rebel. This dude has a pretty good set of hair. Tuli Loskat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we started getting some rain here. We're starting to get some rain here as well. So, yeah. Mikko Leppilampi top center. That is true. This dude looks very familiar.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. Welcome in, Cora.
You better come prepared because they don't fuck around
on
Monday.
They don't.
Monday, most people come in. I had such a great weekend. Oh my God. My friend, this sofa, go fuck yourself. That was then, this is now, bitch. It's a whole new set of rules. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
If you ain't waking up with the taste of blood in your fucking mouth like a shark 5 feet from the shore, you fucked up.
You fucked up.
Because Monday is when you go, everybody else is like, still from the weekend, you fucking go eat their fucking lunch. They don't even know. They're not even thinking right. But you're out the box like a fucking fireman. You understand me?
This dude makes no sense. So, Corra, welcome into Omerta. Wait, who is this dude? This looks so familiar. That's annoying. It's annoying me now. I'm annoyed. I'm getting annoyed because of this. Shorty hard, border hard, chat hard. But how's Captain Catnip doing today? How's Corra doing today? What are you guys up to? Listen to this freaking jams. These are some jam tunes right here. Chillin' and vibin'. And we're trying to pick our character. So which one is it? Yeah, obviously it's this dude. You grew up in a small village in Sicily. Your childhood nickname was Earful. Ooh. Week off work Monday. Ooh, dude, sorry. Nice. So, we have this is a greaser, yeah. So, we have Mucles, we have Finesse, Toughness, Smarts, Guts, and Cunning. Okay. So, in Sicily. We grew up in Sicily. And Earful. -1 to Mucles. No video game. No. No. Hood. -1 to Smarts. Okay, so this game is gonna be Smarts versus Toughness, or like Strength. I don't know. I do like being cunning. Welcome in, Captain Cat. Thank you for the big emote. So do we go for Muckles? Do we go for the Mucles or do we go for the Smarts? I hate when you have to choose that. I like to be strong and smart. We can be strong but not tough as well. Okay, let's go with berries, okay? When you grew up, enough, your father decided that you should learn diligence and learn a trade, and you became an apprentice to the blacksmith, the stonemason, the shopkeeper. Well, obviously, like I've been a blacksmith myself, and that gives you Mucles. The stonemason, smart, toughness, but finesse. Shopkeeper, smarts, toughness, and guts. Yeah, see, we want more Mucles. Yeah, there we're going for the Mucles, people. Most ridiculous feat you managed to pull off during your youth was stealing the keys for the village mayor's wine cellar and drinking most of it before you were discovered. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh shit, you were actually a blacksmith. Or I was technically, like, my profession was like a shop mechanic thing. But we did a lot of like blacksmithing. We did a lot of welding. We did all sorts of the cat spawned. All sorts of machining stuff and hand working with tools and using. Hello, shorty. It's not like the traditional sense of a blacksmith, you know. It's the modern variety of it, more or less. But it would be cool to do kind of like, I know a guy who did for a long time made his money from making like traditional blacksmithing. He made knives and tools and nails and shit like that. Like the ye olde blacksmithing profession. He did it for a long time as a full-time job. That would be that is pretty awesome, actually. Wrestling an enraged bull with your bare heart. Oh, that's a good one. Getting some mookles right there. Sweet talking the local loan shark to forgiving your debt and give you even more money until you can get back on your feet. That sounds pretty sleazy, actually. So, I mean, we could... Yeah, let's obviously wrestle the bull, dude. Obviously, we wrestled the bull. When you were 16 years old, you fell in love with the prettiest girl in the village. Her brother challenged you. I don't know, I don't know why Barry looks like that. I can't help you, dude. He's from a young boy from Sicily in that picture. When you were 16 years old, you fell in love with the prettiest girl in the village. Her brother challenged you to a duel. What the frick? Since you were challenged, you got to pick. The weapon was a pistol, a knife, your bare fists. You let your enemy pick. Confident you can beat him with every weapon. Okay. So, we're obviously going with our bare fists, right? Oh, it's from the song Pastrami. Yes. You decided to leave Sicily and immigrate to America because Don put a price on your head after you had an affair with his wife.
Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
A vendetta wiped out your family, leaving you and your brother on the only survivors. You decided to pursue the American dream and in the land of opportunities. Okay, so we can't take the first one because I can take another hit to toughness. So let's take the last one just because I'm looking at these. So we can take a hit to smarts, but then we get some cunning and toughness back, which means that we'll kind of like, we'll even out those scores. So then we'll be like a pretty good stats with massive mucles, right? And I haven't played this game since it was new, so we're going to take medium level. You can review your character's attributes below his portrait. When you're ready, you can select the difficulty. So let's take medium. Should we go for Iron Man? The Iron Man game mode allows saving after completing campaign missions. It is recommended for experienced players only. Let's not go Iron Man. Let's just try to experience the game a little bit. If we're finding this fun and we want to play it a little bit more, then we can take on an Iron Man challenge, right? Let's just see what this is about.
America. Here I am, fresh off the boat. $5 in my pocket, dreaming the American dream. I had to get my feet on the ground pretty damn quick.
Oh, fisting in the face.
In the land of the brave, the wicked go unpunished. In the land of the free, freedom is an expensive commodity. Even the freedom to have a drink.
Prohibition.
Success is never about hard work or fate cutting you some slack right when you need it. Success comes from giving the people what they need when they need
it. Okay, so we can do... So these are DLC. This even had like this Japanese themed thing that had very low rating though. But I'm wondering why it would have had low ratings. I'm just mainly interested. So we're clearly in Atlantic City.
I got a drink 5 minutes after I arrived in Atlantic City. The prohibition hasn't changed much here. Tourists still flock to the world's playground for a drink and a round at the tables. Me, Freddie Tonino, and Squigs got a room in the less prestigious part of town. We scraped up what cash we had and got our hands into the booze trade.
Oh, I love that. Me, Freddy Tonino with squigs. Okay, let's see what we have here. Combat. Attacks with something.
Atlantic City, boss. Let's look around our new home.
Move the mouse to the edge of the screen to zoom, blah, blah, blah. Moving the mouse left and right. You can... Oh, wait. Come on. Oh, see, I haven't locked the screen.
Found us a nice place to stay near the famous boardwalk.
Famous boardwalk. Hey, why is this doing this? Why are you scrolling to the left? I don't like that much. Game, please stop. I don't like that. Okay, let's save the game. Let's see if I can close it and... Close it and... Let's see if I can... fix that problem. Let's see. DX Wind working. This is like the era of games when you could have some serious issues with trying to get these games working on modern machines nowadays. I got this fairly pain-free to work actually, but it seems to have some scrolling issue here. And I did test it and it did work then. So let's have a look see. Do I have something? Let's pull out the controller. Let's add some subtitles. Put some voice up. The music. Free pain, exactly. Yeah, that's always, you know. Oh, dude, come on. Hotkeys. See, you don't like that to happen. It is a coin toss with games like this usually. There we go. Haha, come on. You piece of stool. There we go. See, we can do it like this. We can time it as well.
Since we're new in Atlantic City.
Yeah, definitely. I've done that very, very often as well. That I've taken on a console version instead because emulation with the console can be easier. But I had this working earlier, but it doesn't seem to want to be working now. So let's have a look-see. Okay, so let's take a look at the visuals. Let's take off the VSync. See if it helped it. No, there, that fixed it. Okay, so I just need to change the decorate. Oh, so we can build some fences. Send the boss to gather information across shop streets. Okay. Big spender. Click start to send the boss on the assignment.
Boss. I eagerly await your return.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So we can zoom in here. Look at this. So I kind of like this engine. How this worked. Yeah, exactly. So this was made by Mr. Hello, Miss Farbro. Welcome in, Mr. Steelrose. Hur mår du idag? I hope you're good tonight.
That's how it's done.
Looks like you found a couple of independent breweries, boss.
We can steal some beer from them.
Steal some beer. Independent businesses offer many opportunities such as buying, stealing, selling alcohol, aggressive action. Exactly, and the game was always ran full screen. Aggressive actions such as raid will lower the relationship to the business owner and he may refuse to do business with you. Select one of the buildings with the beer mug sign and use the raid to steal. Okay, so let's raid this one. Start the raid.
Work to do.
See.
There are far too many opportunities for you to handle alone, boss. Why don't you bring in Squigs to help?
Squigs. Hire additional gangsters to send them on assignment. This way, you can run multiple assignments at the same time. The portrait of a silhouette, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Double click to get Squigs. Look at Squigs. Look at him. Vincento Squigs Risso. $15 a day. Yeah, sure.
Hi, boss. I heard that you
Boss.
caught some guys stealing illegal alcohol. We should steal their beer.
Okay, Squigs.
I won't beat my gums, boss.
Oh, look at this boardwalk. Can you imagine the Atlantic City back in these days, you know? Must have been something really cool to witness.
Nice beeswax, eh, boss? Good work, boss. Now we can sell the beer and make some real money. I heard some Irishman is looking to buy beer. You should talk to him.
The most profitable deals usually come from jobs given by outside contacts. Click on the jobs button to see the screen. So we have a jobs button.
Don't have many contacts yet, but that'll soon change, boss. In the meantime, you should maybe make a deal with the Irishman.
Yes, the Irishman, obviously. Or we want Irish here. Jobs are arranged into several categories. Beer, liquor, firearms, money, and special. Use the category buttons to... Have you seen... no, I've just watched the odd episode now and again. Not like... I've not watched it religiously. I can imagine that. Wasn't that the show with Steve Buscemi? I think I'd like that show if I'd give it a shot, but I'm very bad at watching at series or watching at any TV shows. Click the beer job to offer Ben O'Connor and accept it. Buying 30 beers. Nice.
I almost hit by a brick on the road today. Now I'm rethinking my life. Buy some beer, open a pub, and give up my life of crime and racketeering.
I'm bad with actor names. So he almost got hit by a brick today, and now he wants to buy stolen beer. Give up me life of crime and racketeering. I like that.
The job's underway, boss. You can take a look around the district while we wait for the job to finish.
Usually jobs offer better prices than local business opportunities. Use the jobs to buy low and sell high. You'll make tons of money in no time. You can steal parked cars. Wait, what?
I'm in a rush, boss.
Seriously? Let's look at Squigs go for it. See, he comes running here. Oh, this is awesome. I can't remember this part. Stealing cars. Come on, dude. How cool is that? Some new wheels.
Dog has its day.
Look at him drive around with it. So awesome.
Boss, the job's done and we've got the money. We should use it to explore the district for more opportunities.
Buildings with the question mark sign are called informants. You can use them to discover new independent businesses. Objective: locate and question an informant to discover new information about the district. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. '20s and '50s. Science squigs.
You don't have to repeat that.
Mean ass movie. Oh, one moment. I'll go and grab some water. You guys can listen to this. I love the setting me as well. I like this. Like, this is very nice setting. Remove the space. Welcome back. Welcome in Desi's butt. How's Desi doing?
You get detained, bitch! To the gulag!
To the gulag. Why? So yeah, the prohibition was a full-on blow.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Of course it works. I haven't put it in, dude. It's been redeemed probably. I don't put in sound alerts myself. Or I have on occasion, but I don't think that was one of them. Oh, look at this car dealership. How cool sign is that? We need to bring back those. We need to bring back these signs. Poista avaruus.
Every dog has...
Boss, I can't find Squigs anywhere. I'm afraid something may have happened to him.
Explore the map and discover what happened to Squigs. Look for a special action tiled. Where's Squigs? Okay, send the boss to find out what happened to Squigs. Oh, prosthetic brain, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Desi. Welcome to Omerta. We're doing some mafioso games. Look at these rain physics as well.
Boss, some people saw Squigs get jumped by 3 goons. They dragged them into their car and drove off away from the boardwalk.
Squigs is held in a building with an I sound above it. Explore the district to find it. I love some shops do decorate signs. Yeah, the Witcher signs were awesome as well. How is Prosthetic Brain doing tonight?
Dance, fucker, dance!
Yeah, Twitch has been a right bitch with stuff like that as of late. I also don't get notified at all when someone goes live and it sucks. We have a question mark. We don't need a question mark. We need an I. But yeah, welcome into Omerta. Bam, 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 bam. We have a question mark. More question marks. There's the eye. Investigate.
Got a lot of
We need to steal a car for the boss as well. But yeah, we've had pretty low-key streams as of late. It's fine.
It's Monday, cocksuckers.
I thought I
You better
put a
come
long,
prepared, 'cause they don't fuck
I thought
around
I
on
put a
Monday.
long ass
Monday, most people come in.
cool
It's a
down on
great
that one.
weekend. Oh my God,
Monday
eh?
progressing as usual,
My
starting
friend,
to
just
deal
so
with
go
the
fuck
seasonal
yourself. That was
allergies.
then, this
Nice.
is now, bitch. It's a whole new set of rules. It's Monday. If you ain't
There's
waking
a
up with the
reason why
taste
I'm
of
the
blood in your
boss.
fucking mouth like a shark 5 feet from the shore, you fucked up. You understand me? Because Monday is when you go, everybody else is like still from the weekend. You fucking go eat their fucking lunch.
So
They don't even
let's
know. They're
put
not even
a
thinking, right?
long
But
cooldown
you're
on
out
that
the
because I
box
thought I
like
had a long
fucking
cooldown.
fireman. You understand me?
And excuses are piling up. We're gonna have to have a talk with you and HR about constantly showing up late for streams. True. Oh man, I need an HR redeem. So let's take Monday. Edit it. Should have a cooldown.
I'm coming.
Exactly. But happy you're here, prosthetic brain. It's like, look, we have a kitty cat. Now, let's start the fight. So this has a tactical combat system, which is very interesting for like a city builder / like a strategy game. You suddenly get this like a tactical combat system with like health and stuff. This is very interesting. I found this very interesting back in the day. And I think this is the same dev. Well, probably not the same people, but the same company. Yeah, sorry about the allergies. That made Jagged Alliance 3. Yeah, it has like, well, I'd say yeah, more like Jagged Alliance, you know. But still, yeah, similar kind of system. You see here, you have like the red in your character screen is called action points or AP. They are used to perform attacks and special actions. The green ones are called movement points, MP. And they are consumed when a character moves. When fully depleted after most attacks, take care of your movement and attacking. To move your character, left click. And then left click to confirm the movement. You will have to right click or press S first. Try moving around forward. So let's go to the box because we have... Oh, look at that. Rescue squigs. And then escape. You've exhausted MP during this turn. Press end turn and you will end turn. Oh, I didn't know that video game. So we have to go in here. I see an exclamation mark there. I think it's space to end turn. Yes. We have an enemy. You've encountered an enemy. Try attacking him with your basic attack. To do this, click first the attack button in the info panel below and aim and then confirm. Remember, most attacks will not only cost AP, but also depletes your MP for this turn. Shotgun. How is Desi doing tonight, by the way? Or today for you, dude. Too far. See, I don't have a piece. I don't have a piece on him. Yes, this is a leg sweep, and this is a nut kick, dirty attack. We got a Grom raid. Welcome in, Grom. My name is Shorty. We're playing Omerta. City of Gangbangers. Initiative. How was Grom doing tonight? He was He was playing ROM hack, Mario 3 ROM hack. Very interesting. I'm good, you. I'm good. You. Everyone go and follow ROM. Yeah, right. Thank you for the raid, dude. And how was the Mario mix-up thingamadoodle? It looked very interesting. You seem to have fun. So it was like this ROM hack where they've mixed up like Mario 1, 2, 3 and Worlds in together into the Mario 3 kind of like system. And it was it looked fun enough. He's aware. Oh no, he's aware of me. So let's go and punch him in the dick. So welcome to this game, which is a very interesting thing. Not gonna lie. You don't have any more AP to do more attacks. If you do end turn, okay? Oh, dude, he was left with 5. So he's gonna shoot me in the brain now.
Time to get a move on.
Hello, raiders and grums and raiders and grums. Yeah, but we're having a good evening tonight. We're exploring new games that we haven't played before. Very interesting, and it's looking kind of good actually. But we did get hit and bleeding at the moment, and I don't like that much. But so this is an old mobster game, so you're supposed to become a mobster, which is pretty interesting. Let's punch him in the penis. Oh, come on.
Nothing personal.
There we go. Down he goes. So can I search his carcass now? I'd love to search his carcass. I can't. The gangster is dead. Man, I'd love to search his carcass. But let's just swap the turn. That would be exactly Desi's butt. I want to kill him more.
Right, let's go.
I'm losing health though. That's not good at all. But no, I can't. I can't seem to can't seem to interact with the corpses. That's sad because I would have wanted his gun. His pistol. Oh my god, that looks like Squigs right there. Hello, Squigs.
All right, let's go.
You found your buddy Squigs. If you rescue him, he'll join you. Move over the spanner to rescue him, you fucking spanner. There you go. We got Squigs and Squigs got a pistol. Look at that. Oh, dude. Gotta love Squigs having a piece. No. Okay, so is there anything we can interact with here? Let's just have a look, see that. Is there shit we can pick up? Would seem not to have shit to pick up. Okay. But what's this? Okay, so let's end turn here.
Yeah,
Then it's Squig's turn. Let's move over here. No, okay, so he only has 10 movements. Okay, so let's take that box. There we go.
All right, let's go.
I'd love for the bleeding to stop, though. That would be freaking awesome.
See me
Shit.
and you die.
Okay. He's not aware of me. which is pretty nice. He is now, though. Fuck.
Ah, applesauce.
Okay, that was shit. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. Restart. I just want to... Applesauce. I just want to learn this system. Because I don't have... I have a very vague memory of this. So let's move on.
All right, let's go.
So, can I click this? See, this is interesting because he's not going to move up here. Okay. And that's a leg sweep. A strong kick that disrupts the enemy. Hit to cripple. Oh. Interesting. So as long as they're not aware, I can... See, he's left with even more shit this time around. So let's run back here. Ow! Ow! Right in the back of the head. Bruh.
Nothing personal.
There. Let's move on. We have shit to do here, people. Let's use the spanner and rescue him. So this is kind of like the tutorial of the game, and it seems to be working.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss.
All right, let's go.
Let's move him over here. Try to take cover. Stay behind here. Squigs can probably take on them, one of them at least here.
Ready, boss.
Oh, the cowards.
Yeah, boss.
Oh, dude. We can sneak up on him. So we have a precise shot. Stomach shot. Oh my god. Gut shot. We don't actually have sneaks in this. But as long as he's not looking at me, he's not aware of me. But I'm thinking the other guy is somewhere here, you know. Taking cover. So we'll just miss everything completely. There we go. See, that worked perfectly. Okay. Okay, so now I see one of these cunts. I can't really run up to them and smack them in the face. Or I could. Let's try it out. So, second wind. Heals half of the damage taken and recovers all of the negative conditions. Recharge to kill. Nah. Let's just sock him in the eye, shall we? There we go. Right in the penis. There you go. You might be a dead motherfucker. That was kind of sneaky. Ow, 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 ow. Don't shoot me. Bruh. Squigs. Squigs, save me. Save me, Squigs.
I shoot you, you fall down.
Oh,
I
dude.
need a doctor.
Let's just run up at him and smack him in the jaw, shall we? Oh, this dude had a lot of health. God damn. Oh, shit.
I shoot you, you fall down.
You are victorious. 1 HP left and a dream. One kill, critical hits. That was a good enough.
Thanks for saving me from those thugs, boss. I would have taken them out myself if they hadn't snuck up on me like that.
We've gained a level, boss. You can choose new perks for both you and me and you. Perks give passive benefits that improve your performance in combat. Each time the gang levels up, you will be able to choose new perks for each of your gangsters. You can select a new perk and change blah 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 blah. Change the weapons of your gangsters. Okay, so we go here. Double click. So, level up. Melee Specialist. Let's have a look, see. More crits. Increase the crit chance. Well, usually crits are good in these games. Increase your HP by 15. Yeah, I don't need that. Melee damage increases with 20%. Lightning fast. Yeah, crits. We're going for crits, obviously. Confirm. Can I equip him with something? Knuckles. Knuckle dusters. There we go. Level up him. Range specialist. Yeah, let's range him. So he has base crit 11 now. Crit damage 50. That's pretty good. Okay. Nice. So we need some weapons to these guys. I can't go around fisting people.
Now that you've dealt with the distractions, we should return to the task at hand. Making money.
Making money. Yes, you could. Make 1,000 dirty money. Okay. Explore the district with the help of informants and use independent businesses to collect resources, beer, liquor, and firearms, and sell via jobs. Some neutral businesses, such as speakeasies, can also buy resources. Steven does it all the time, even while running. Dirty money. Okay, so we're supposed to make dirty money. People. Upgrade. Okay, we can't do that yet. Let's explore this. Big spender. Cheers. Costs 100 dirty money. Yeah, let's use 100. And that's some... What do we have? Rent costs 100. 100 dirty monies. You must be warned. Warm relationships with the owners. To use that action. Current. Neutral. Okay, so we can't Can we rent from them then? No. Can we buy goods? No, we can't. Okay.
Great.
Barry found 4 places of interest. So we have racketeering here. Protection racket. Efficiency 100. Relationship. Buyout. 1,000 dirty monies. So what's this? Moonshiners. Oh, we can rob moonshiners. That sounds fun.
I won't beat my gums, boss.
Won't beat my gums, boss. Okay, so we're gonna raid the moonshiners, obviously. They probably want to fight. Oh, look at these cars, by the way. God, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Driving into the car dealership. Yeah, it's illegal. Welcome in First World. Look, he went in there. Atlantic City Daily. Oh, it's a newspaper. Press. Let's go to the press. Nice. Okay, so let's go and rob the moonshiners. Attack the moonshiners. A mastermind will be completed faster. And now we have the car dealership. No, we have not finished Blasphemous. We're just doing some rotation. No. We're not even close to beating Blasphemous. So we'll probably pick up Blasphemous next week or the week after that. We're doing some mobster game now. Very interesting. Omerta, City of Gangsters. Drank ya lekker. Okay, let's have a look. See. So let's take both. Let's start the battle. So now we're fighting moonshiners. How's Dixie doing today? Hope you are well. How dare you hope I'm well? Why, thank you. I am well. A little bit tired. It's Monday, you see. It's Monday. Have you overcome your ailment of pure...
It's Monday, cocksuckers.
It's Monday.
You better come prepared, because they don't fuck around on Monday. Monday, most people come in. I had such a great weekend. Oh my God.
He's aware of me. Oh no.
Friends are so go fuck yourself. That was then. This is now, bitch. It's a whole new set of rules. It's Monday. If you ain't waking up with the taste of blood in your fucking mouth like a shark 5 feet from the shore, you fucked up. You
oh, he's a
understand?
dead motherfucker.
Because Monday is when you go. Everybody else is like still from the weekend. You fucking go eat there.
Cold is gone. Cough is forever. Yeah, that's true. It's not like anyone would do it. That's like a constant in the world at the moment. Okay, so let's take Baru. Barry can't get up there, so Barry can come here. And Barry is fisting, so... Oh, look, we have a safe here. Can I open the safe, though? No, I can't. Is that angry thug video part? No, it's not part of the game. That's Joey Diaz first one. But he's an angry thug, though. He's a real-life mobster as well, so it's kind of accurate. I don't have anything else to do here. Ready, boss. Okay, so let's shoot him in the penis.
I'm way
Oh.
better than you.
Oh, dude. He's a real-world crazy person. That's true as well. He's actually nothing else than a crazy person. But he's done crime and time. So...
Time to get a move.
That's interesting.
I'll take care of him.
Wait, where did you spot one dickhead? Over there. Okay, so can I sneak up behind him?
I'll take care of him.
Okay, we got 2 dickheads. They're not aware yet. Oh, bullshit! So is there a sneak button? Hotkeys. Is there a sneak? There has to be a sneak. Aggressive behavior, defensive behavior. I can spot a street hoodlum from a block away. See, I have no sneak. So how about if I take resume and... Bullshit.
Ready,
Bullshit.
boss.
Run! Ah! Can we restart this? I thought I could... we're still learning the mechanics in this game. So I thought I could sneak up on them, but apparently I can't. Which is interesting. I mean, it would be fun to be able to. There we go. Oh, we have a wise guy here as well. Okay. Splitting up is dangerous. Yeah, especially when one of my guys is fisting. But we'll practice. We're doing some practice here. It'll be fine. There, can we kick him in the nuts? So we hope there be some busting kneecaps, busting caps in your asses, molasses, and any other kind of busting. Ghosts, nuts, milk cans, whatever. There will be. Rainer, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, dude. Happy. Okay, so I gave him weakness by kicking him in the penis. That would... A savage strike that makes your enemy flinch. Two rounds of weakness. Okay, that's pretty interesting. It's fun to learn these mechanics, what they actually do. Busting makes me feel good. That is true. Busting does make us feel good. Oh, dude, he tried to kick me in the penis as well. Ow, he crippled me. Shit. Now I'm a cripple. Okay, let's take an... Can we take an aimed shot at him? Right in the brain. Oh, dude, that was a good one.
All right, let's go.
And now I'm a cripple. God damn it. Okay, so can I... cripple his face? Yeah, I'll cripple you in the face, you piece of stool.
Attaboy.
There you go. Right in the face. Okay, so these dudes have some sort of like trench gun thing. Oh no, it's a ye olde shotgun. It's like a side-by-side barrel thingamadoodle. Oh my god. Elmer fucking fudge here. What?
Yeah, boss.
Seriously? He hit me from there. Well, that's pretty impressive, actually. So... let's go back here. And let's take an aim shot at him.
Good job, boys.
And have another one. Budge. Okay, so I should move always at those. Okay. Well, I learned my lesson. Okay, Barry. Barry just has... Wait, why do I have so little movement points? Oh, well. Makes little difference now. What?
Yeah, boss.
I can't see him this time around. Why can't I see him this time around? All right, move here.
You gonna bark or bite?
You get a bark bite. So if I shoot him normally... Oh, that'll deplete... Wait, will that deplete all of my movement points as well? Ew, that's not good. And that's not good at all. Let's take an aim shot against this guy. Pooh. Pooh's Tane.
Time to get a move on.
Ready, boss.
You freaking amateurs. Now, aim shot against that guy. Oh, come on. There we go. Barry. Okay, so let's try to move up on these suckers. Okay, they can see me now. That's not a good thing. In the slightest. Oh, come on. How do you shoot me through a column, dude?
On it.
%42% hit chance.
I shoot
Please get
you,
him.
you fall
Thank
down.
you.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Let's try to move up on him a little bit. I wouldn't like to go too close either, because he can move around here and shoot me pretty easily. Let's just go. Yeah, exactly that. That's kind of a problem.
I messed up good, boss.
Now, can we... Let's move up here. There we go. Hit him in the anus. And now, please, move up on him. And punch him in the dick.
Nothing
There you
personal.
go. Dead motherfricker. Critical hits 2. Damage, kills. Oh, that's pretty good. You have 1. Thank you.
You're a dead motherfucker.
That went pretty well. So now we should have booze.
Alakablam.
Kablam. Ancient Sicilian karate. Bullshitu. Okay, so... How many cans of liquor do I have?
Hey, soldier, here's the deal. I got me a buddy in the Coast Guard warehouse who done got himself some booze.
He's selling booze. I don't want to buy booze. I want to sell booze, dude. Okay, so. We have a storage unit here. Okay, so let's... Where can I see my storage? Where can I see my storage? So I have 30 liquor and 16 beer. Okay. So if I go here, supply. Okay, how about this? Distillery. Buy liquor. No, I don't want to buy liquor from them. Beer shop. Can buy beer. So I can supply these people with the speakeasies I can supply. Did we have another speakeasy here somewhere? No, we did not have. Let's buy a 6-pack of beer. But how is First World doing, by the way, tonight? Hope all's well. Car dealership. New car, used car, but I can just steal cars. Why on earth would I take a... I don't get it. Efficiency. See, I need more beers. Maybe we need to... I'm pretty good, thank you. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's just raid these dudes.
It's a free country, innit?
It's a free country.
Reason why I'm the boss.
Oh, look, that star. What's the star? Residence, a celebrity, lavish gift, performance, pull a scam. We can scam celebrities. Oh my god, this is perfection. I'm so happy now. Do 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 do. Look at the boardwalk over here. Man, how pretty is this? This would have been a sight at the heyday.
Done, boss.
Okay, full storage. Sell. Yeah, exactly. Let's not sell the beer because I want to sell the beer to the Irishman. So let's sell the liquor. All the liquor. We have no firearms. God damn it. Okay, so now let's... Irish don't drink beer. So let's see, we can... Buying 20 liquor. Nice. For 900.
Daddy just said that I can organize a party at our house. I need some booze for my guests.
Well, Irish Americans drink beer. Let's give her.
I won't beat my gums, boss.
Yes, you will beat your gums. And we can supply these people with 30 beer. For 600. Let's do just that. Fair. Irish do drink beer. It's pretty common, actually. Drink a stout. That's a beer. They drink a creamy point. Right? I can't do an Irish accent, okay? I won't even try. Oh man, I wanna scam the celebrity. Oh baby.
Boss, it's those damn thugs again. The ones that beat me up. We have to take them out before they end up taking our money, boss.
Win the combat encounter to win this mission. If you lose, you can load an autosave. Objective: win hideout, shootout, combat. So, see, this is pretty interesting because you have these kind of like, you have these main characters, you have the strategy bit, and then these guys have their kind of like level stats. It's a very interesting concept, in my opinion. But we need to know if the execution is perfection. Or if the execution is ass. Because the execution may be ass.
See me and you die.
See me and you die. Okay, so we can... Kind of like XCOM, yeah. I was comparing it to...
I'll take care of him.
I was comparing it to... Jagged Alliance more. Okay, so we got cover here.
Ready, boss.
So I did a comparison earlier here that this kind of like reminds me of Jagged Alliance. And isn't this the same dev? I don't know if it's the same people, but it's the same developer as the ones who made Jagged Alliance 3, right? Recently, last year. Or was it? No, wait. Did Jagged Alliance 3 come out the year before? Can't even remember it anymore. Oh, dude, hitting me through the wall. That's pretty AIDS. Okay. So. We can hit through windows, apparently. Through the window. So let's punch him in the anus. In the face. Right up the anus again.
On it.
No. On it. Let's take normal shots at him. Oh, he can't see him. Can I take... Oh, dude, that's penis. Okay, we might have to take this again. Yep. It would seem we have to restart this. Oh, dude, that's true. Barry moves to Tropico. Oh, that's... Man, that was good. That's actually good. Barry's Tropico adventures. Man, that's awesome. Okay, let's do a little bit more defensive. I didn't know that they can punch me through the windows. That was pretty Hustain, actually. Oh, this dude is already inside the house. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice you did. There you go. Let's take cover and let's shoot him in the face. And miss, obviously. And miss again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, bro. Okay. I'm gonna go punch him in the face. This is actually a pretty hard game, even on like medium settings here. We still have some tiny bit of problems with this battle system. Now let's say it isn't Joe. Overrated.
I'm way better than you.
Exactly, overrated. Or if it's not very good. See, I love that. I love that comparison. Welcome in, Joe. It's pretty... we're having fun. We're still in the tutorial mission, though. So we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Okay.
I need a doctor.
Here we go, second wind. And let's punch this dude in the face.
On it.
Squigs. But how's Joe doing today? Hope you're fine.
Good job, boys.
There you go.
Hello, shorty.
Welcome in, ISO. Yeah, this is kind of like... It's an interesting game because... I think the biggest issue this is having is that it came out like... I think 2013, right?
All right, let's go.
So... Like for its age... You know, because there were a lot more impressive games out there at this point, you know? So this kind of like...
I shoot you, you fall down.
There we go. So Squeaks got all the kills. I did all the damage. It's not XCOM 2. Yeah, exactly. So it's actually pretty new. But it was not expensive either. That's the interesting thing. This game has never been like AAA priced game. It's been a cheap game from the get-go. So somehow, like it's reviewing poorly is interesting because it's almost like they've compared this to like top titles of a genre. You're bored playing it. Yeah, but it's interesting Because so far, the mechanics wise, this has been pretty
Listen,
fun.
Shorty, you may think these Italian mafia types are hard, but let me tell you, they got nothing on the Austrian mafia. Any idiot can be intimidating with a pinstripe suit and a Tommy gun. Try doing it in fucking lederhosen holding a tuba. Now, those were some scary mama jamas.
Scary mama jamas. Welcome in Winter Slice. That's a good one. Because, like, so far this has played pretty fine. The strategy bit is pretty fun. You kind of like, you do some basic racketeering and steal some beer and booze. You know, like a decent game. But I mean, if you try to kind of like compare it with like Top Dogs, let's say XCOM, the remake at this point. Well, obviously it's going to be better. The strategy bits at least, or like the tactical fighting will be better in that one than in this. But this functions very well. Those goons were persistent until I taught them a lesson. I doubt they'll be coming back soon. I fear that we have made too much noise here. It's time to take our winnings and move on to the other part of the city. But how is Winter Slice doing today? It's like the charming and fun master plan. No, I have not. I've not heard of that. You have one. Continue.
Me, Squigs, and the Stiffs. They jumped us. And they got what they deserved.
Got what they deserved.
Squigs lost 2 of his fingers. I lost the man I was before. There and then, smoking gun in my hand, dead bodies all around me, I realized that I'd passed the point of no return. If the law couldn't protect me and mine, I had no use for it.
Yes, put it in the Discord.
If there were no paying jobs for me,
yeah, I'm definitely interested.
My own employer, make my own rules. And if that makes me a gangster, then yes, I am a gangster.
I am a gangster. See, the tone is very fun in this game. Like the music it's almost like, it's a very charming kind of like setting. It feels like playing Monopoly, but only that you're a mobster. Of mob rule. So let's save the game here. See? Do you get the...
Exactly as I planned.
Ah, my nose is itching.
Seems like we'll be having some competition in our new line of work. We're gonna protect what's ours. And if anyone tries to get their dirty hands...
Nice, Winter Slice. That's so great to hear. Oh, dude.
The bad news is that our little scuffle scared off some customers. No one wants to do business with us. But we'll set up our own alcohol supply and distribution network. A brewery here, a speakeasy there. We'll be up and running.
Nice.
In no time.
Nice. And we got coppers this time. I'm liking this. This is very fun. This is a very fun setting.
Nice to meet you, lad. The name is Emmett, but everyone calls me Doc. I heard you're looking
Doc.
to get into the booze business.
Oh, yes, we're boozing. Your best bet is to make a brewery, and you need a lad that knows about making good beer. So to say, I'm your man. I'm your man. I don't work for free, but you seem up in a level. Up to level after shooting someone at the other part of Atlantic City. And I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement. Hire Doc. So let's hire Doc. Let's have a look. See, he has very low mucals. Very low toughness as well. But I'm liking him. He has revolvers. Hire. Close. I need new weapons. I can't just have the fister with Barry. Fisting with Barry is not going that well. But we do need... Oh, dude. Squigs has 6 kills already. Nice, Squigs. We do love Squigs.
Thanks, boss. Now let's
Boss.
get on to that brewery.
Breweries require a lot of space. That's why you need to use premises to set up one. While you're on it, I'm about to belt some in the pub. Yeah, beating people with fists is gangster as fuck, but guns are more efficient. That's the thing. Objective: select a building with the house sign above it to rent. You don't need mucles when you got the pew-pews. That's facts. See, guns were pretty much invented for people with feeble arms. So, yeah, that's that you can end people. That's true. That's also gangster. Okay, so we need to rent a house. Rent a premise. So that's kind of like a small premise. I don't want to rent that. All real bosses run things, but that's true. But see, I do like the running by example approach as well. A lot of like old school criminals were like liking to get their hands dirty. I like that kind of like. I'm more of that kind of a person myself, so I can.
That's the spirit, boss.
I can relate to that.
Be it running.
The wrist is delegated. Exactly. Yeah, well, that's true, Joe. Yeah. So yeah, you don't want to do all the killing yourself. Like just enough so that you keep, you keep. Yeah. How would I say it? You keep it like fresh in memory. So 1 or 2 a year is probably a good ratio. Right click to switch between viewing the portraits of your gangsters and owned business lots. Click the premise and select icon on it, and alternatively you can pick blah blah blah. Okay, so premises. Oh, that's pretty neat. Click establish button to establish a new business. A brewery.
A real boss ain't afraid of grunt work.
That's true. See, that's true. A real boss ain't afraid of grunt work. See, Barry said it. Barry does look like he does look like a Hollywood gigolo, doesn't he?
We're up to some good beeswax, laddie. I may be half under, but I still know how to run things.
The brewery. The brewery is up and running as soon as we have the first cask of beer. If we throw a few more clams at it, we can improve the production of our... Okay, each business can be improved via upgrades. To upgrade a business, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Upgrade. Increase production. 900 dirty monies. Let's use the dirty monies.
I never doubted you, boss. Next, we should set up a speakeasy to sell the beer provided by our new brewery.
Nice. To establish a speakeasy, you should first rent the joint. Look for a building with the tent sign above it. Be informed, blah, blah, blah. Find a joint. Rent a joint. Yes, let's rent a joint. Let's rent joints. Zuhari, welcome in. Welcome in, Zuhari. That dude has really big ears. He does have really big ears. Welcome in, and welcome to some older games over at YouTube. This is Omerta, City of Gangsters. Very interesting little game that has reviewed pretty poorly. Well, on GOG, this original game actually is at I think 60%, which is pretty decent for a game like this. But otherwise, it's reviewed quite poorly, and I don't understand why. Because so far this game is pretty solid. But I'm wondering that has this been like really buggy? Yeah, it looks good to me. So I'm thinking that was this game just insanely buggy at launch, and that's why it's reviewed poorly on like Steam and stuff like this. Because this seems fairly solid. And a buggy launch would explain that. And then like lack of interest obviously would be one, but that wouldn't like review poorly.
Great.
Barry found 6 places of interest. Oh baby, let's rent a joint.
A lot of work to do.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it does happen often, which would explain. Didn't I rent it? Wait, what? Henchman is already doing business there. Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, nowadays people expect buggy games. Speakeasy. The Speakeasy sells beer and provides us with a constant flow of dirty money. But sometimes you do like No Man's Sky and it's buggy forever. But No Man's Sky, like they turned that shit around. They definitely did turn that shit around. I have to give it to them that. They like it's an interesting game because like the original premise was something very different. Yeah, buggy, yeah. But see, like like fall to the ground twice. Yeah, see the thing is that when you think about like environmental bugs like that, then you have to like do some mental balancing with yourself that what's acceptable for like a set of scale. So if you have one scale of like a game of this scale, how many bugs are okay, you know? And that's pretty interesting because Star Citizen does that as well. Oh my god, that game is so buggy and so horribly broken, but it's still fun. It can still be fun. Exactly, Porto. Yeah, you're never gonna get like a refined experience in like big open worlds. Our new Speakeasy isn't profitable as I expected. It seems that we have a bit of competition in the district. The independent Speakeasy near the lighthouse is stealing some of our customers. Both our and the independent Speakeasies are working at lower efficiency and making less profit than expected. Exactly, Porta. There's a lot of fixing that happening afterwards. There are only two ways to deal with competition. You can force the owner to close down the Speakeasy, or you can buy it out. I've gathered the necessary resources for these actions. Select the independent Speakeasy. Use either drive-by or buyout. So it's this one. Well, obviously we're gonna... So how much does it cost to buy it out? Well, for 250, we're definitely buying it out. Yeah, we're doing a buyout for that price. See, we made 14 dirty monies. Buy liquor. Nice. Okay, so let's use berry. Time to get my hands dirty. Yeah, well, yeah, Porta, I agree there. Medic Finland is raiding big time. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Shorty. Welcome into Omerta, City of Gangsters. We're having some fun with being criminals. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing? How was the end of Mr. Blackthorn?
Hello, Shorty.
Hello, Medic. Oh, hello. Hello, Jogresk. Hello, Eve. Who else? Who else? Who else? Talon, welcome in. Nice, 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 nice. How is Talon doing? Everyone go and follow Medic. He was playing Blackthorn. Amazing game.
Hello, Shorty.
Proper classic. And we are... How you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're exploring games that are very unknown. So this is a rare, kind of a rare game. I don't think this has ever been streamed on Twitch. But it's an interesting one. Oh, that's true, Porto. So, one level left for Wednesday. Nice. Last level action. That's good. Yeah, we were... Yeah, it's true. It's true. Portable. Yeah, that's true. But still, a buggy launch. Buggy launch is a buggy launch. It's gonna be an interesting bit. But I'm one of those. Yeah, no. I don't think many have seen this game, but this is an interesting one for sure. So we are being gangsters. But yeah, so I don't really, I like Bethesda games having bugs was kind of like the standard, you know. So I'm in the same boat there. That buggy games, even games like. Yes, it was. So, Cyberpunk basically was a shit show on PS4 because a friend of mine who bought it day one on Xbox, he had zero issues. He played through the entire game without any big bugs. Yeah, I'm the same port as well. So I haven't played Cyberpunk much today. I've played it a little bit. All games have bugs. Exactly, Cat Peasant. Yeah, Stalker 2 is not good though. That has a lot of bugs. And well, the game is good, but it has a lot of bugs. See, there I see a difference that the game can be good even if it's buggy, you know. You can kind of like see that, hey, there is something here. It's just like poorly optimized. And then what? Does it? No. No. Medic Finland, I do not know. I don't believe that for 1 second. That it's the best selling. No, that's lies. That's pure lies. No. No, it's not. It's just not. If you look at the numbers, it can't be. Well, exactly. Statistics don't lie. If like 50,000 players on Steam on launch, it's not the best-selling AC game. Well, there's zero statistics of sales, so the only thing you can go by is how many people are playing it on Steam for the time being. And with 40 to 50,000 players, it's not the best-selling AC game. Exactly. But I mean, it's apparently a decently, it's not that buggy at least, which is a good one. I don't believe like quirky marketing language, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the numbers, but I don't know how about saying there's lies, damned lies, and statistics. But yeah, it's been out for like what, 3 days. It's not the best-selling Assassin's Creed game on 3 days. Anyone can understand that it's not in 3 days. It's going to do the exact same as, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but no. We don't know that yet because they haven't released any sales numbers. But if it's a good game, then it's a good game. I'm not interested in any Assassin's Creed games. I haven't been since Assassin's Creed 4. I haven't owned a single one. Exactly. And well, actually, I do own. I think is it Origins. It may be Origins that I've gotten for free somewhere. Because I have it in my library. I've never played it. They're not nice. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Deemed to be. Yeah, I actually haven't really followed it. I wasn't really even interested in it. Like back when the 4th game came out, I was like, it would be cool if they'd go for some sort of like like cool feudal Japan setting, but they never did, and now they did, and I think kind of like like for me at least, I don't know, I don't the kind of like the ship sailed for the franchise for me at least. I don't really care for it, and like they oversaturated it heavily in my opinion. Like when Assassin's Creed 4 came out, they started pumping out, there was Unity, there was like all these different kind of like almost like spin-off-y games. And I was interested. I lost interest instantly. Well, yeah. But without permission, nice. Okay. Well, that's Ubisoft for you. Yeah, the ship sailed for Ubisoft altogether. Yeah, that was my opinion as well of like the Ubi. Like no. I was like no. I don't know. Ubi they treated so many IPs so badly throughout the years. Ghost of Yote, what's that? Pellet, always online DRM. Oh shit, so do you have in the new Assassin's Creed, is there like in-game purchases in the single game? Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, nice. I haven't gotten to Tsushima either. Oh really? Oh no. Yeah, let's not talk about that anymore. Let's focus on Mobster game now. I don't want to get into that sort of shit at all. I'm not interested in the slightest. I didn't know. I have actually very little idea. Yeah. Yes, Mobsters, please. Yeah, no. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Medic. Bonjour, mon ami. I am Brigitte. The best pilot, Smuggler. This side of the Atlantic. I've heard good things about your gang, and I want to join up. Let me assure you, I am far better than both of your current associates. Yeah, you should fire them and hire me instead. Effect will be unlocked. Wait, what? She's a pilot, so she can fly planes. Wait, can we go? So we could technically... Let's have a look-see. So she's Knuckles. Level 4 and 8. She's a burglar. A high wage. Outsourcing, exactly, Winter Slice. I'm on that side as well. I like that. Sauce on the side. But sometimes you want to drench everything in the sauce as well. So, it depends a little bit. You want to live on a ragged fucking edge, I'm not that... I don't know why I should fire all my other guys for Brigitte here. She has a sidestep. I don't know. Let's see. That's true also, ISO, but that's...
Hey, there was that gangster stuff I always wanted Shorty to play. No one ever streams these good times on this puny platform. We need to pump some blood into those mobster mucles.
Mobster mucles, thank you for that one, yeah. Yeah, oh my god. But hey, speaking of, how cool would it be with Assassin's Creed 4 remake? I love Assassin's Creed 4. Shorty supports getting sauced. That's good. Getting sauced is good. Thank you for the biddies, Medic Finland. Man, I love that game. I would love to stream Assassin's Creed 4 as well, because I played that to death. I 100%ed that shit. Zero, yeah, well, that's Black, yeah, exactly, Black Flag, yeah. Yes. Wait. So yes, Black Flag was on PC. It was launched on PC. I've played I own the 4 first Assassin's Creed games, and I've never played them on any console at all. Everything on PC. I very rarely bought anything on PC, except for NHL games. I played all the NHL games I had to play on console because they weren't out on PC. Because of low sales. Yeah, that was a good one, for sure. It should run as this is. Yeah. That's true as well. But I did play that originally on PS4. Wait, when did it come out? Didn't it originally come out for like PS3? I think it was a PS3 game, right? I have an itchy nose. Damn, it's an old game.
Your new place looks great, boss. Now we can expand our operations.
Played also on that. Nice. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. 360. I should dig out my 360. So it came out on both. And imagine that Cyberpunk 2077 came out on PS4. That was like... I remember when it came out, I was like, no, that's... And then on PC, yeah. I wish the smoother devs would release on Steam. Yeah. So now we can establish a pizzeria. It serves as a front for illicit activities. Nice. And boost efficiency. It would probably give your PC Ebola. That would be an interesting concept. Yeah, AC3 was awesome. I loved that as well. I like the kind of like the freedom. Was it the Civil War? Was it Civil War or was it Revolutionary War? Yeah, it was it was Revolutionary War. Yeah, yeah, that was cool. And how is Jogresk doing today against the Brits? Yeah, that was awesome. Awesome. So let's establish. Sorry, working. You stop that shit, dude. Yes. Have a good walk. You even I remember. Yeah, you threw the tea into the sea. That's some cool shit right there. So, can we rent this?
Time to get my hands dirty.
Time to get my hands dirty. Big spender. Let's use him. Trying my best. Yeah. Yeah, we're all forced to do that. Trying our best. JC2. I'd have to go for the Brotherhood. I mean, Ezio Auditore. That was some cool shit. That was cool shit back when it came out. That was like... When the first game came out, you were like interested. It kind of like piqued your interest. And then... You never played. You should, dude. Yeah. Best ACs on the wall. That's a good one as well. We did Don's Pizzeria. No rest for the boss. Vincento found 9 places of interest. What do we have here? Oh, it's some rich people. City official politicians. Get those people right up the...
Prosthetic Brain asked me, can you tell Shorty what Mafia stands for in English, Italian, and Finnish? Keep your stick on the ice. I'm the Joker, baby. Let's do this one firecracker at a time. In English, Mafia stands for men always fight in anger. In Italian, it's morte ai falsi, idoli azionisti. And in Finnish, it's murhan himoiset, aikeet fiksut, ihmiset ajantuvat. Tick, tick, boom. Keep your stick on the ice.
That's a good one. What about the movie? No, not the movie, dude. Wasn't that the Fastbender thing? Ew. No, that was not good. That was good. Thank you for the video, Prosthetic Brain. Yeah, no. No. And then stuff. I like the Prince of Persia. I like the Prince of Persia movie as well. Actually, now thinking about it.
Boss, your new pizzeria is making people nervous.
I know shit all about the franchise, but that was a god-awful. Yeah, the Fassbender movie was not. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you there, ISO. That it's nothing special, but as far as like a action adventure, yeah, like an action adventure, kind of like eat popcorn, sit there, pretty decent. And I do usually like Jake Gyllenhaal's stuff. He's even though he like in that movie that like not the best casting in my opinion, but still he did a fairly good job of it. Exactly. Batman versus Superman. I did not like that. I probably would have to rewatch it now, but originally seeing it, I was like, what is this? I should probably rewatch it. Boss, your new pizzeria is making people nervous. They're starting to fear you. Okay. Certain actions and businesses will make you more feared, while others will make you more liked. The efficiency of your many businesses, such as the bookmakers and the pawn shop, is increased at a high feared or liked rating. Sometimes it is best to be both feared and liked. Why don't increase your liked rating by establishing the soup kitchen premises? I like the first Joker movie as well. I heard from a friend who watched or acquaintance who watched the second Joker movie that it's best to not watch that. So I just trust the judgment there, you know.
I'm in a rush, boss.
Everyone was mad at me at EA. No, everyone was mad at me. The Lex Luthor's, yeah, that's one of the, that was like one of my, like, ew. That was like a ew moment for me. Yeah, the second one was apparently horrible. Yeah, I don't know personally, but I'm not, I'd rather keep my experience as is, you know. I'm pretty good at stuff like that. I don't care. I don't care. Some people also told me like, has told me several things that something is good or something is bad, and I'm like, if I'm not interested, I'm like, okay, yeah, well, nice. Jesse Eisenberg, yeah, they yeah. What? I don't know. I don't know even what to say.
My name is Louis Castaneda, and I run this.
Well, yeah, Ben Affleck did actually do a pretty decent job in it, and Cavill was a good Superman, has to be said. But I don't, in general, like Ben Affleck's acting, you know, because it's, you know, it's Ben Affleck. He's going to be the same, always. But for Batman, like this aging Batman character was pretty decent. Ciao, ragazzo. My name is Louis Castaneda. I run this part of Atlantic City. We have both unfinished business. Remember that men that you killed back in the main avenue, they owed me money. Since you killed them, their debt is now your debt. Don't worry, I've figured out a way for you to repay me. Keaton is the Batman. Exactly, he did buff up. Oh, I haven't seen the Pattinson one. But I've also lost interest in superhero movies. I think my last superhero movie I watched was the Thor one, Love and Thunder, I think it's named. After that, I was like, nope. I'm done. It is way different. Okay, yeah, good to hear. I actually might, I should pick up a few movies now, and I haven't watched a movie in a long time. But yeah, after... Oh, Detective Story. I like detectives. I like a good detective story. Okay, I'm interested. But yeah, I don't know. The Love and Thunder movie was... the Love and Thunder film was... I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this superhero. I haven't even seen Guardians 3. Batman's movie was boring. Yeah, so I haven't even seen Guardians 3. I got so turned off by the Thor film. I was like, no. Oh no, we're fisting. Chad is fisting. I have a pest problem that needs taken care of. Do that for me and I'll consider that settled. Objective: locate and eliminate Louis' pests. It's fisting. Look at the blue hotel with the eye sign above it. Consecutive punches. Unanswered consecutive punches. The blue hotel. Where was the blue hotel? Oh, that's the blue hotel right there. Attack.
No rest for the boss.
No rest for the boss. Oh yeah. We're getting ninjas in chat. But see, I like a good slow-paced film myself. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that. I almost fell asleep. Yeah, slow-paced. Yeah, see, I'm fine with that. Love and Thunder was a bit of a cringe fest. And the silly thing with that film was that I actually got a little bit excited before watching it. I was like, this looks interesting, you know? Thor is a good character, but I think maybe got a little bit overplayed. But because you had like Christian Bale in it, and I was like, hey, come on, Christian Bale, that can't go wrong. And then they short shaft him with kind of like the worst bullshit. No screen time, no nothing, like nothing cool, nothing awesome. That was like, it was just sad to see. I did not like that. Christian Bale is my Batman. Oh, really? That's interesting. Keaton, come on. And how about George Clooney, by the way? Dude, hey, George Clooney with the nipples. He needs his throat medicine. Where is it? We did the Batman impersonation of... No. So, let's get Squigs going.
Horse feathers, here they are.
Horse feathers. Oh shit, they're actually really close. That's not good at all.
I shoot you, you fall down.
I shoot you, you fall down. Bruh. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was not a good Batman. It has to be said. That was not peak performance. So, can we check in through the window here? Clooney was even worse. But Clooney had one thing going for him. Clooney was a pretty decent Bruce Wayne. In my opinion. See, Val Kilmer had neither. Oh, yo, it's Commandos Mafia Edition. Welcome in, TM Base. That's true, actually. That's good, Jogrush. That's you have to do because it's the duality of the character. How is TM Base doing tonight? Or today for you? But Bat credit card ruined my childhood, will you? Oh man, oh man. It's hard to get the both. Like, you should almost have two different actors. One does the Bruce and the other does the Batman, and then you'd get like the perfection. Because Christian Bale was a really good Batman. Kind of zombie like. Oh, don't like a broken sleep pattern though. That's like you want the sleep schedule to be like on point. Kilmer above. Well, see, I'd say okay. I'd come in with from that angle. I like Batman when he still shot people with a gun. Keaton is the Batman for me as well. I have to say, Keaton is the... Sleep has never been on point in my life. I'm just saying. Very rarely has sleep been on point. But see, where I would do it from this angle with the Kilmer and Clooney discussion, that I'd say...
Here they are.
Was feathers. That I'd say that the Kilmer... It had freaking... And that's true, but I mean that's not all like all facts, you know. You can be without kids and have everything all your sleep schedules fricked up. See, but I'd say that the Kilmer movie is better than the Clooney movie. But I wouldn't say that maybe that the performance is, you know, better or worse. There we go. Ooh, stain. 2 misses. That's not good. Horse feathers. Exactly. Exactly. So let's move up here, because I think I can fist him through the window. They're both bad. Let's see if we can... Oh, see, I can't see him. So how come you damn video game can do this to me? I can't see him. No, that's Adium. This has some Commando-esque action. Definitely does. I compared this to Jagged Alliance myself. Aye. There we go. Let's shoot these guys. Can't see him. Okay. So let's shoot that guy down. 40. Volley. I don't know what the volley is here in this. Yeah, I like Jagged Alliance 3 as well. Many people didn't like it. I don't know why. I liked it. And it's made by the same devs as this, if I remember correctly. I still haven't confirmed it, but I have a vague memory that it should be the same. Let's see if can I... It's 42 to hit. That's not good at all. There we go. And now, can't move back with him. Shit. It's the same as J2. Yeah, it's close enough at least. For me as well. But it's still... It didn't really nail the tone of Jagged Alliance 2 for me. But it's very close. It's a very decent game for... Like, it was out of the bag, I think. A Nokia CRT and say, oh, nice. How much? I'm gonna come over there and buy it.
I'll take care of him.
I take care of him. Come on, 78 hit percentage. Just give it to me, you goddamn piece of stool video game. You won't be jogged to it. Oh, we had... Oh my god, that went horribly wrong.
Aye.
Why?
Ha! Another patient.
Oh, he sees him. Nice. Well, then shoot him in the dick. Oh, that was... This is not going well.
Good, boss.
Yes, you do that. Good night, and thank you for the biddies, dude. I need it in my life. JA3 was a perfectly decent XCOM game. I liked it. I really did like it. But it did lack some of the features that Jagged Alliance 2, for instance, had. It's not a big issue, but still. Oh, I messed this up. I really messed this up, dude. Oh, shit. Let's just restart the fight.
Time to get a move on. I'll take care of him.
Piece of stool.
See me and you die.
See me and you die. Okay, so how can we sweep him? Get the cripple. Weakness for 2 turns. So 3, 6, 11. Okay, we can do one of these. Miss. Bullshit. There we go. And let's move back here a little bit. There we go. Breaking wind. Oh. Oh, you... Oh, dude. He's hitting... Why are you hitting Doc? Okay, let's head up here. Now let's shoot him in his back.
I shoot you, you fall down.
Exactly. But yeah, I kind of enjoyed the Jagged Alliance 3 in general. But I've also read somewhere that some new patches, they added stuff like Bobby Ray's gun shop. So that's something I sorely missed in the game. Was like the lack of few things. What was this? Okay, that's interesting.
Time to get a move on.
Time to get the move on.
I'll take care of him.
There we go. So, needless to say, Jagged Alliance 3 is not... It's nearly not as good as the second game. Like, it's not even the same ballpark, I'd say. But still, it was still, like, fun enough for me. There we go, we hit him.
Aye.
And there's no cat. Yeah, I think she's eating. We're getting complaints. Oh, dude, that was a good one, actually. Let's see if we can... Oh, come on.
Time to get a move on.
Time to get a move on. So can I hit this dude? Too far. Now I can hit him. Well, let's do just that. Hit him through the wall. This was pretty interesting that the game allows for this. Now, let's see. Come on. Kill him. Nice. Meow. Meow. Thank you for that one. There we go. There we go. That went pretty well. How's his hit points? He's doing well. His courage is sucky, though. That's some thin walls. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a very interesting mechanic.
Ready, boss.
Ready, boss. Yeah, that's 43. That's a pretty decent. Oh, right in the testicles.
Aye.
Aye. Let's just shoot around wildly.
Time to get a move on.
Okay, Okay, let's just sit back. Let him come for us. Bro. Now that was bullshit. And shoot him. Oh, there's hit percentage for my friend. That's not good at all. Let's go here then. And let's shoot these guys.
On it.
Squigs, shoot this. 19, that's good.
Time to get a move on.
Okay, movement points. Finally got... No, I haven't gotten rid of it. It's still there. It's just I haven't gotten it working for channel points.
All hell's breaking loose.
All hell's breaking loose. It is a very silly animation, yeah, I agree. But we should... Oh, this dude has some wallop in him. So let's move back with Barry. I don't know. It for some reason it just doesn't want to work. I don't know why. I've tried. Tried to get it working, but it refuses. It refuses me.
Too much medicine.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, boss.
And now
I'm way better than
we got
you.
it. We got it, chat. Whew. So, I have mixed it up, yeah, but for
You are good with pests, amigo, but the coppers are
so it doesn't want to trigger it correctly. I could take a look at it now because I did find some bugs in the pest problem solved. So I did get the bits one working. So I think it may be that I was running in the same bug with the channel points one, but I just haven't had the time to look at it at all. I haven't actually had any time to fix any of my OBS things either since my OBS crashed. You are good with pests, amico. But coppers are onto you. Oh my god, we got coppers onto you. The sheriff stars in the right side corner screen represent the police attention or heat your gang has attracted. Heat increases over time. Certain actions and buildings also will increase your heat. When all 5 stars are filled up, a police investigation will begin. You have different opportunities to deal with this problem. However, if you've run out of options, you can't get the money to bribe the cops. The game will be over for you, amico. Okay. Click investigation button. Okay. Your actions generated too much heat, and the sheriff started an investigation on your activities. If they finish the investigation, you will lose the game. Bribe investigators. Call in a favor with a friendly deputy. Use another criminal as a scapegoat. Distillery. Destroy the evidence. Let's bribe. We're using bribery, chat. Reprogram Joe or overlay translations yourself to see. Nice. Yeah, the new overlay, by the way, Jogres, looks very nice. Let's bribe them. Oh, bribery apparently worked just fine. It was a very nice overlay. I did deal with them.
You are good with pests, amico, but the coppers are onto you.
Okay. I thought I fixed it already. Did I bug it out?
Pests, amigo, but the coppers are onto you.
Okay. I did deal with the investigation. God damn sickos. Deputy. Bribe. Buy weapon. I mean, we could.
A real boss.
I think I bugged this out somehow. Because it wants me to do this, and I think in my opinion, I have already done it. Because I have no heat. Very poopy to edit. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's try to save the game and load it here. Something seems to have bugged out. Ah, see. Now we're starting to see why this game has some...
You are good with pests, amigo, but the coppers are onto you. You'll have to deal.
See. Now that's a problem. Now we have to do the fight again. I don't like that. I do not like that. The one bit. No problem. Let's just do it again. Yep. Time to get a move on. Oh, we got several people here this time. Too far. They haven't seen me yet. Okay, that's nice. I need a drink. Go. Wait, he heard me. What the frick?
Time to get a move on.
Okay, that's interesting.
I'll take care of him.
Let's punch him in the penis. There we go. Oh, dude. Left with 3.
Not many people understand what a pump is. It must be experienced to be understood. It is the greatest feeling that I get. I search for this pump because it means that my muscles will grow when I get it. I get a pump when the blood is running into my muscles. They become really tight with blood, like the skin is going to explode any minute. It's like someone putting air in my muscles. It blows up. It feels fantastic.
Oh, dude. That was nasty. Not gonna lie. Oh, dude. We're definitely gonna mess this one up. That is a pump for sure. Oh, his shooting is all over the place.
See me and you die.
There we go. Let's take the second wind. And yeah. I had a pump at the gym myself. Nice. Okay, let's shoot this sucker.
All hell's breaking loose.
Nice. How dare you punch me? Okay, shoot him. Wait, can we move here? Let's move closer, yeah, and let's shoot him in the... There you go. There you go, that looks fine to me. Now, let's kill him. There you go. Death. Murder and mayhem. Oh, can we move up here? Yes, we can. And shoot him. Bro. 3 hit points. You can't be serious.
I need it.
Okay. Okay. Let's give Barry the win here, right? Yeah. Kick him in the dick. There you go. That was good. Okay, so let's see why that bugged out last time.
Not good with pests, amigo, but the coppers are onto you.
Click the investigation button. So what does it want me to do here? So we can use the speakeasy. Exactly. Kicking in the testicles is always the move to do.
You've done well, amigo.
Okay.
However, since you're operating in my territory, I'll be expecting my cut of your weekly profits.
As a sign of good faith, I'll let you keep what stock you found on your cleaning assignment. I'll even tell all of my friends that they can work with you. Once again, just remember, cross me again and I'll be sending someone to take care of you. Effect 40 beer. New job has become available. Well, it does hurt. Yeah, and imagine if you kick someone so hard in the balls that he dies.
I guess I'll have to put up with Louis Castaneda. At least for the time being.
Right now, I have to focus on the other things. My brother is stuck in Sicily. I have to make some berries and bring him here. Okay, berries is money, obviously. Now that my contacts will deal with me again, I make some more money. Should be easy. I just have to take care of a few jobs and build a new business or two. Gather 4,000 dirty monies. Yes. I guess that's just testicular torsion level 3. Just like in Hot Shots. Okay, so let's gather some monies. So, selling. I don't want to... buying 15 beer. Yes.
Aye, I'm a proud Irishman. You know what that means? I need to get plastered right now. Get me some beer.
Oh my god, that's so inappropriate, dude. So we have a speakeasy here. Can we supply it with 30 beer? Okay. Well, we don't have 30 beer, though. So what is this? Smuggle. The old man takes blah, 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 blah.
I won't beat my gums.
Can I equip him with something? I don't have anything else yet. God damn it, game. I need more. I need better firearms. Buy weapon. Costs. Okay, so we need to bribe him. So let's do just that. I'll spend a little bit of money here now so that we can get a gun for Barry for the next mission. I think we could manage to get the firearm. The old man from the lighthouse brought 20 beers. You completed a beer job for Ben O'Connor. Nice. What's this? Resident crime lord. A local crime lord lives here. Respecting your peers is important. Can I do wet works for him? Crime lord. Play a combat mission and receive 1,500 dirty money. That's pretty good. I like the music here.
I could murder a drink.
There you go. Now we can buy a weapon from him.
Time to get my
So let's buy some weapons. I don't think those weapons, though. I don't think...
Who called for a doctor?
I don't think those are weapons that I can equip on my people, though. Sadly. Oh, question mark. Let's go and spend some money here.
It's a free country, innit?
It is a free country. Man, I would love to play scams on celebrities. I just love how, like, celebrities were the butt of every joke at 20s and 30s already.
There's a reason why I'm the boss.
Barry acquired revolvers. Oh, baby. That's at least better than the freaking... Nice. At the moment, at least. We can put Barry's, when he rises in level, we can add on like the melee thing, because the melee combat seems to be very efficient in this game because it's very low AP. But for the time being, he can wield the revolver, so more crits. And we can respec our characters as well. That's pretty nice, actually. Not gonna lie, it's pretty. Now we got a pistol as well. That's good. Actually, maybe we put the pistol instead. Yeah, let's equip the pistols. That's better than the revolvers. It would be good with a shotgun as well. I think Doc, for instance, could use a shotgun, because that apparently did a lot of bleeding damage. Now, could we rent this?
Worth going to hell for.
Worth going to hell for. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 bum.
Nice beeswax, eh, boss?
Remember when you were making out with your friend?
He's always a doc. Yeah, he's always a doc with the shotgun.
Right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
Yeah, thank you. Can we... what can we do here? Wholesaler. Private investigator. Hidden storage. Accountant. Requires hideout level 3. Okay. Yeah, let's make a distillery, shall we? Can I upgrade this? Cost 1,000. Yeah, we don't really have any money at the moment, so we need to... We're spending money more than we can. Dun, 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 bam. Bam, ba-dum, bam, bam. I love these tunes, though.
I'll drink to that.
Nice. New distillery, speakeasy. A speakeasy owner is pleased. Nice. That's good. Love these tunes. So we could do some wet works for him. Get some coin. Do we have it in us to do another battle tonight? I don't know. I do not know. Can we upgrade the pizzeria? Costs 5 firearms, armed guards. Oh my god, that sounds... Yeah, let's just... Yeah, exactly. Let's go for that one. Din, 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 din. We have another empty lot here. We don't have money to rent it, though. Okay, so we're making booze finally. That's good. We could also raid a distillery to get more. But we have good relations with them, so I don't see the reason to raid them for no. Oh, look at what is that? Gun runner. Not bad. Oh, let's see what the guns they have. Yeah, no rest for the boss, that's true. Now, we'll be leaving soon, so let's try to fix this mission before we say goodnight for tonight. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. So, where do I see? So we have the production here. Daily production, daily consumption for businesses is 60. So we definitely need more breweries as well. So can we rent this lot here already? Oh, we can rent it now.
I'm in a rush, boss. Great.
10 firearms. Nice. So now we have firearms. Can we see? Do we have any firearms? Selling. Samuel Johnson is selling firearms. Now I want to sell you guys stuff. Boying 15 beers.
Aye, I'm a proud Irishman. You know what that means?
Let's send Doc there.
Who called for a doctor?
Let's save the game. I'm too lazy to actually name the save games or anything. There we go. Up, we're catching heat for something. Bam, 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 ba-rum, ba-dum, bam.
I could murder a drink.
There we go. But now we're running out of beer. That's a bad thing. We need to keep our speakeasies.
Every dog has its day.
No. Let's use him. And make a brewery there.
I'm a bit rusty, but I'll do it.
Thank you. Oh, there's development here. Nice. Oh, cold. Oh, so we have cold. Well, if you think that, we'll raid you. How do you like them apples? Look, they're loitering here. This is a comfy little part of town, isn't it? There we go. Raiding it.
That's how it's done.
Oh, the gunrunner didn't like me raiding them. That was fun. We might as well just take a drive-by on it then. So, what else can we do here? Efficiency. What can we do more for efficiency? Other speakeasies, minus 20%. Okay. Promote beer. Secret room. Okay. Okay, so technically it would be good to daily income 1,000. And this has a daily income of 1,000 as well. Efficiency at 90%. So let's promote beer here. There you go. Get that beer selling, dude. Let's see, firearms. Selling. Oh, the sergeant is selling firearms. Nice. Bam, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bump. Ben O'Connor seems to be liking the beer. He's like heavy on the beer. Okay, so What else can we do here? Oh, that's a speakeasy as well. I mean, we could technically probably buy it out. Let's buy it out.
No rest for the boss.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Can we do any upgrades here? Brand name. We can make brand name beer. That sounds pretty nice, actually. How do you, like, do you have, like, illegal brewed beer brand name? That sounds pretty funny, actually. Ain't your average swill. It's got a brand. Exactly. Kind of like that. Oh, start work. Okay, let's add some storage, yeah, because we're running low on it. There we go. I think we can just let this simmer now. And I think we might... Actually, let's have a look, see. Efficiency, 25%. Diluted alcohol. Yeah, let's not make diluted alcohol. That sounds like a scam. Oh, we're catching heat now. Buying 40 beers. Yes.
Beer. I need it. You sell it. Make me an offer I can't refuse, and I probably won't.
Nice.
Worth going to hell for.
Let's go for that one.
Great.
There we go. I guess we can... Well, efficiency is still 90%. I mean, 90% is pretty good. There we go. I think we can effectively say that this is up.
What? That's not nearly enough beer. I said big. Trade big.
I have 5 more beer. Okay, well, that went pretty well, actually. The Criminal Empire, we're selling beer to what looked like Chris... What was his name? You know, the dude in Blade, who played the old guy in Blade. Chris Christopherson, or what his name was. That looked like him. Hop and hooch. Bottle of soy. Swig of... Exactly. All with the caricatures made by Bobby No Fingers, the Boneless. Exactly. See? We're making gangster brand beer. Yeah, so we're ramping up our alcohol production here. And we need 4,000 dirty money to finish off this mission. And it seems to be going just fine. How was the walk? How's the weather there? I think it started raining here. I'm not actually sure if it started raining. Did you ever play City of Gangsters? Well, this is City of Gangsters, isn't it? It's named, at least it's named that, Omerta City of Gangsters. But I have played Mafia games as well. Mafia games was pretty nice. And I liked the GTA clone. What was it named? The Scarface game. That was fun as well. I think it was Mafia 3 that I played, which I liked. Or was it 2? Maybe it was the second one. I can't remember. One of the Mafia games was really nice. But one game I'd love for like a... Mafia 1 OG. The Mafia game back on MySpace was hilarious. See, I would love to revisit games like LA Noire, or I would love that like genre to get revitalized. Mafia 3 was the one 1960s fake St. Louis. Yeah, it may be, yeah. I can't remember which one of those. I remember the final kind of bit you went to Cuba, I think, if I remember correctly. I may be mixing up with some other gangster game as well. May have been the Godfather game. Do you remember the Godfather game? That was actually pretty decent for being like a spin-off of a movie title. Vito's in Mafia 3, which is nice.
Nice beeswax, eh, boss?
Nice beeswax. Let me see if we can sell some firearms. Boing, nice.
Mate, I need weapons. Granny and Heir has sudden need of weapons to fight some oppressive vermin. There are some very nasty vermin indeed oppressing my homeland, so they are.
Nice. I've played the Godfather game. Oh, it was really good. But yeah, I would love to see the genre of kind of like detective games like LA Noire get revitalized. Oh, you missed Godfather. I've seen those. I've seen the first film so many times that there's no point in watching it anymore. But yeah, LA Noire would be cool. For some reason, this just reminds me of it. Like the music and everything, it kind of like reminded me of it. I would love that type of game in that type of era and setting get revitalized.
That's how it's.
You have one. Mission complete. There we go.
Dear brother, I'm sorry it took me so long.
Boss, we are missing 2 crates from the latest liquor shipment.
Deal with it, Squigs. I'm busy. I promise you that once I make enough money, we will be together in the States.
Oh, there's a new one coming. I didn't know that.
Too risky to write about the business, but he'll know soon enough. That money was paid for in full with blood, sweat, and death, but it was worth it. For him, I'm willing to do far worse.
Jesus. It's getting dark. The game is getting dark, people. Okay, so now we've opened up multiple avenues here. So we have Baltic Avenue, North Side, and Gardner Basin. Gardner's Basin. I think Baltic Avenue would be pretty good. Let's save the game here. Choices. So far, this game has been pretty fun, actually. Not gonna lie. This even has a sandbox mode, which could be interesting, actually, as well. Atlantic City. Wow, this even has in-game achievements. Dude, this game definitely was an early adapter of stuff. There we go. That's it for tonight. This was fun, and we'll continue this on... let's have a look, see my calendar. We will be playing on Thursday. Yeah, we'll be playing on Thursday and Friday this week as well. Nice. That's pretty fun. And we'll continue with this one. We'll play this for a few streams. I'm kind of interested. There's even Omerta Japanese insensitive. What? Of kick? Yeah, exactly. Gotta. the Japanese incentive. So there's even a DLC for this that's gotten how many stars on GOG? GOG stars are usually something I do follow because oh, this has no rating. Be first to rate the game. Interesting. Interesting. So there is like this Yakuza. This is like a Yakuza style. Interesting. That's interesting. Critic store, yeah, but so the OG game got biddies. Thank you for the 10 biddies, prosthetic brain.
Cheer 10 big scream, mucals, mixels, just a test, musculos.
Musculos. That's a good one. Thank you for that one. Very interesting. So this has quite a bit of like added content for it. Thank you for the biddies. They're just throwing it away. Yeah, a Mafia game. I think a Mafia game needs to have some sort of like, at least to some scale, some open worldness, because you do want, you know, the generative, like the general mobster thing to do, you know, racketeering and all that. And just well, LA Noire was a that was a good example of building an entire city and not have anything to do in it. That was interesting in LA Noire. Because you had like an entire town and there was nothing to do there. It was very confusing back when I played. I was like, why is this here? It's almost like driving to the locations. It's like a loading screen where you get to drive yourself. Very, very weird. Very weird concept. But it was Rockstar. Rockstar always had to have the open world. But no. This is an interesting game. Buying hot dogs in Mafia 2. Exactly. See, that's fun. But this is an interesting game, and I want to continue playing it. For sure. So it's not a stinker. It's not a stinker, but we're still not completely sure if it's great either. It's still interesting. Yeah, well, definitely, yeah. But then again, it's been like the open world concept has gotten a lot of bad feedback as well of late, because a poorly made open world is not something people actually probably do enjoy that much anymore. So I'm guessing that they're trying to play it safe, but usually playing stuff safe is even the worst option, you know? So playing safe is yeah, that's like the wrong way to do it usually. So, don't know. It can be interesting. Yeah, I didn't even know about the fourth game. I'm gonna have to look up on it. Thank you, Rainer. You have a good day over there. Now, mobsters, gonna love lobsters. Jesus, sleeping with the fishes. Ah, the dad pun. But I'm guessing it's going to become a poorly made open world because of that. Exactly. You gotta watch out for the poorly made open worlds as well. Yeah, I'm gonna look up on the Mafia 4 thing. Could be interesting. I did like the Mafia games. So, who is going tonight? Actually, very quiet night over here. A very, very quiet night. Ow, I see someone. I see Big D Eeyore going. Yeah, let's go for Big D Eeyore. He's a very cool act. Yeah, that is actually interesting. For them. Now, let's raid Big D Eeyore tonight. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Fully linear and, yeah, fake linear like Mafia 1 and 2. it can be interesting. Now, thank you, everyone, and have a good night. Portable Jerk-Ops, Prosthetic Brain, Rainer RARL. Who else? I think it's quite a Jogger-esque. Cat Pheasant asked for a complaint earlier as well. But yeah, so I'll see you guys on Thursday with more Omerta. Interesting one. And we can have some cool with this. We can have cool fun with this episode. Well, good night. And good night.